there is the idea also that a woman, if she comes into the mikvah, she should always be in contact with something kosher and holy. That's why the mikvah lady, tells the lady when she dips, it's kosher, everything like that. The first interaction should be with a Jewish person. And that's Hashem, but like the Marv exam, if she comes in contact with a not kosher animal and things like that, she should possibly maybe even dip again because of that thing that she saw or she interacted with.
That's an actual halacha?
Yeah, it's brought down halacha. But again, most women today, the first contact they have is with the mikvah lady.
They see the attendant, right?
Right. I see them, but they have like that contact in terms of the verbal that they have between the two of them. They say something.
Okay, toda. Thank you. There is also another way, which I don't know the actual physical way of, warding the Ayin Haram. The Chida brings down that he heard of a plant that was used before him, obviously, in Yerushalayim. It was called Hapigam. Unfortunately, I don't know the actual physical, how they use this Hapigam plant. It's actually a rue plant, R-U-E, if you want to look it up. I'm not sure how physically they used it, whether they burned it like sage or they drank it. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the Chidah. I don't have, the Beis Medrash to go to look up the Chidah. But hopefully by next time, when the Beit Medrash will be open, I could look up the Chidah and see exactly how this plant was used by the Chachamim in Yerushalayim, to ward off Ayin Haram. Rabbi Adi Yosef brought down the Chidah. It's interesting to know if the word Hapigam, if you do it backwards, it's Mageifa. Okay, Hapigam, if you do it backwards, it's Mageifa. It also protects you against the plague. That's what the Chidah brings down. It says this particular plant, it's called the rue plant, R-U-E. Actually, they sell it online as a tea, as a form of a tea. It's also a type of a spice that people used back in the day, back in the times of the Gemara, to spice up the meat, to spice up the vegetables and so forth. There is one country currently using it. Actually, it's a country in Africa, but they do sell it as a form of a tea, and it's kosher. I tried to order it, but they were out of stock. 1 second, Doshi. So that particular plant, they use it for Ayin Hara and for if there is a plague. Okay, so hopefully, next time I'll have it, and I'll look up the Chidah actually and find out exactly how this plant was used in terms of burning it or eating it or doing something with it. It helps against a plague and it helps against Ayin Haram. Any questions so far? Jack, no questions? You learn how to use the mute button yet? No. I'll teach it to you next time. Okay, I'll do a demonstration. I can't hear you. Okay, I want to end off the share today. Again, we learned what Ayin Hara is. We learned what causes Ayin Hara. We learned the effect of Ayin Hara, what it causes. We learned how to ward it off, how to fight the Ayin Hara. We learned through stories. We learned that it causes damages to a person. It could cause a death to a person, a premature death. We learned that learning Torah is the most optimum way of fighting the Ayin Hara. Again, it's the easiest thing you can do. Even during our times, there's Torah Maze, there's Torah Anytime. There's this shiurim, we could do it. Again, it's the easiest way to ward off Ayin Hara. We said that again. If you're a descendant from Yosef, that's an automatic. And again, guys, okay. Next week, I want to learn about Yetzer Hara. Okay, we're going to learn about Yetzer Hara. Again, the Mishnah says, Ayin Hara, Yetzer Hara, and Sinat HaBriut causes a person to die prematurely. So we did Ayin Hara today. Hopefully next week, we're going to do Yetzer Hara. Okay, hopefully we'll do it, in the shul, and if not, we could do it again via Google Meet. Guys, you have any questions whatsoever about today's shiur? Any questions?
Hazaku Baruch.
Baruch Tiyeh.
Thank you very much.
I hope it was informative, and I appreciate everybody joining. Hope to see you guys next week.
Where's the rabbi? We want to see the rabbi's face.
Rabbi, I want to see if you are who you are. Oh, he's here. Baruch Hashem. Rabbi, thank you especially for joining us.
All הכבוד, יש לי כוח. That's the כוח to continue.
Thank you. Amen. Amen.
Bye-bye. Call to.
Miss you all.
We'll be there soon. Okay, guys. Till next week. Take care. I gotta put my daughter to bed. Take care.
Rabbi. Rabbi.
Pойдем спать?
Oh.